Hey, what's up guys? We have a very different video for you today. Typically, my normal video is just me trying to climb the ladder with pre-made decks that I've taken off of people that are just a lot better at Clash than me. But today, we're going to be trying out a different deck. This one is just completely made up by me. I don't know whether anybody else is using this, but I swear this is just something that I've just randomly came up with. Featuring the brand new card, the Elite Barbarian, because I don't know if you guys were like me, you were like, the Elite Barbarian's out, that's fantastic, I love a new card, but what do I do with him? Well, I've been messing about with him a little bit. We have currently a level 8 Barbarian, really exciting stuff, getting a brand new card. In the shop you can buy 400 of them, cost I think 100 gems, and 400 Barbarians will get you a level 8 Barbarian. Plus we have 100 from various chests and stuff as well. I also completed a grand challenge, which gave me quite a few of them. But I didn't know what to do with him, so I've came up with this. We have an Ice Golem, Elite Barbarians, Mega Minion, Archers, Princess, Skeleton Army, Log, and Fireball. You guys will see how this deck functions in a second. Plus, we also have a preview of a brand new card, Clone, which I wasn't very excited about to begin with, but after thinking about it for a little bit, it's a little bit more interesting. Let me read it to you. Duplicates all friendly troops in the target area. Clone troops are fragile, but pack the same punch as the original. Doesn't affect buildings, so you can't clone buildings. It's really cool. Here's why. So what if you were to use it on a minion horde? Suddenly, you have 10 minions attacking a tower. What if you used it on a skeleton army? Suddenly, you have a bajillion skeletons attacking a tower, and they're already weak, they're already fragile. You're not losing too much by dropping free elixir on there for the chance to deal massive damage. Of course, this is kind of like arrows bait, it's fireball bait, it's that sort of bait, but if you're using it on a card that's already fragile anyway, then how much of a loss is it to actually use it? Plus, you could get devastating results. An idea I had is like to use it with the mirror. So, for instance, you just like use a miner, drop a miner on a tower, clone the miner using the mirror, then use actually clone, and then you have like 4 miners tactically positioned wherever you want them. It's just a little idea. So we're going to be using this deck of ours, the Elite Barbarian deck, and we're going to be heading into just normal classic challenge. This is where I like to try out decks I actually create. We have 3 wins, 0 losses. This is actually using this deck right here, so it has been working. It is not the easiest deck to use though. So the idea is we need to couple the Ice Golem. Oh wow, so we have some Elite Barbarians right now. He has Log. I'm going to Mega Minion, and I'm also going to log them back. Reason being is Elite Barbarians on a tower will crush a tower. So we're going to... Okay, we missed our opportunity. We could have had our Mega Minion walked in with the Ice Golem, but we kind of done goofed, and we killed our princess as well at the same time. No, our princess remains alive. So we're going to protect the princess with an Ice Golem, and we're going to have the Elite Barbarians walk behind the Ice Golem. We do have a skeleton army dropped on us, but in a really good position. Princess cleared it up. We do have some fire spirits trying to defend against the Elite Barbarians. The Elite Barbarians have just taken that tower to 1300. Literally knocked off half of the tower's health so quickly. That's the cool thing about the Elite Barbarians. The Elite Barbarians do a really great job at massacring a tower. Remember, this guy has a log. He's dropped it too late if he wanted to use it. However, he will log the archers. He will kill them with the fire spirits. He's obviously going to be trying to roll down this right lane. We're going to drop a Mega Minion down here at the right. I might be tempted to clear up that furnace with my fireball. I'm going to drop a princess down here on the left, and I think I'm going to... Oh, okay. So he's dropped a miner and a hog rider on the left. The Elite Barbarians are going to defend. They're quite good at defending. They're not the best defenders. Your skeleton armies and stuff like that are definitely better. But we do have the Mega Minion on the right. We do have the Princess charge on the left. The Princess is going to help the Elite Barbarians clean it up. Unfortunately, we did not manage to deal significant damage to kill the tower. But it's perfectly fine. That doesn't matter. We did manage to put a lot... Did we even put a dent in it? It doesn't matter, because his tower is in much worse condition than ours, especially his right tower. We're going to start dropping stuff on the left here. We're going to use Fireball to deal a bit of damage to his tower and also clean up the furnace just a little bit. We are going to walk in the Elite Barbarians with the Ice Golem and the Mega Minion on the left. We're going to drop a... Okay, so we're going to log, and we're going to drop the Larry Army. We did just blow up about half of it. but we're trying our best to defend now. We do have the Larrys, we do have the miners. I'm going to drop a princess down here in the middle. His tower on the left is dead! We killed his tower! God damn, we killed his tower. We're going to Ice Golem, we're going to Mega Minion, we're going to Archers the right. We're going to see if we can keep it alive. He will probably get that left tower. I acknowledge he gets that left tower, he can just have it. Although, I should be defending it. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't just write it off, because now we have 2 towers. He's not going to be able to kill both of my towers now. There's no way he can get both of our towers. We're working on his main tower. Why not try and get 3? Oh, he didn't even get 1! He didn't even get 1. He just didn't have a chance. We overwhelmed him. We swarmed him. A lot of people are trying to use these elite barbarians, and they're not using the right decks for it. Like, they're really hard to use, or at least I think so. Wherever you would typically use like a barbarian in a deck, I don't think that you can just swap them out with the elite barbarian. I don't think they work. Part of the charm of the barbarians is that they have quite a lot of sustainability, and the elite barbarians really just are not that great at surviving. We're going to Princess and Ice Golem, and elite barbarians our way hopefully into killing that goblin hut. And we also have a log. We're going to log back here. He's also chosen to log. He's going to kill the the princess almost walked out. We did log. We have managed to secure a little bit of damage on that tower. We've taken about 500 off of it, but we have killed the goblin hut. And he's not really pushed. He's not really pushed up. Well, we're going to drop the Mega Minion on the miner, otherwise he might deal quite a bit of damage here. Yeah, we do have the skeletons walking up on the tower now. That's perfectly acceptable. We're going to drop an... Oh, okay, so we're going to drop a Mega Minion. That was a bad place fireball. We're going to drop the Mega Minion. We're going to kill his wizard. We're going to drop the princess. Remember that he does have a log that will kill my princess. We're going to see if we can take it out, though. Go on, target the goblin hut. Target the goblin hut. Oh, princess, what are you doing? This is why you're always getting captured in Disney movies, because you just don't know what's good for you. If the princess would have actually locked on to his tower, that would have been a lot more beneficial. We're going to Archer's Mega Minion, his miner again, and I'd like to... Oh, that was a pretty decent fireball. He did manage to get the archers. I'm going to elite barbarians here, because his goblin is almost dead. I'm going to log the rest of the hut, and that'll also clip the... Oh, that'll also clip the goblins. Go on, get a few whacks off on that tower. Go on, Mega Minion. Go on, Mega Minion. Go on, go. Ow, not too bad. Not too bad at all. If I was a little quicker with the fireball, I would have fireballed both the wizard... Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, this is really bad. I wish I had my log. Oh, miss. Oh, I thought they would have missed. Okay, we're probably losing this tower. We're probably losing this. Straight up, this tower's probably done for. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, it's bad. It's pretty bad. I'm going to fireball his graveyard and his tower, because we need to take it out a little bit. We're also going to log for the same reason, to just kind of get a little bit of damage here. We're going to skeleton army. The barbarians... Oh, he missed! Oh, somebody's worse at fireballs than me. He missed. He missed his fireballs. He tried to hit them. He just couldn't. They're too fast for him. They're way too fast. We're going to assume that we're not getting any... Oh, okay. We're going to log back his wizard and his goblin. We're going to fireball his hut and his tower. That will take it down. We're going to work on this left tower now. I pretty much took for granted that we weren't going to win just off of getting one tower. Now, could that have went better? Absolutely. He has fireballed. He took out some of the Larry army, but not all of it. He's using a lot of elixir now. He's using loads of elixir. I'm going to log. I wish I had my fireball for this, because we could have dealt an incredible amount of damage here. I'm going to No, I'm not going to fireball. I'm going to wait on the fireball, right? I'm going to drop the princess down here on the right. I'm going to... Okay, so now I'm going to fireball the wizard, because I don't really have a better way of taking him out. I'm going to Larry his... Oh, I'm going to Larry's Hog Rider, so that puts us in a not too bad position. Not too bad at all. Can elite barbarians. I wish that princess would do a little bit of a better job at targeting. We're going to... Oh, we're going to elite barbarians and log onto his tower. We do have the archers as well. Going to deal a little bit of damage here. We are securing a decent-ish amount of damage. We're going to Ice Golem, which should hopefully pick up the wizard, and we should archer it down. We do have the skeletal army. We're going to log, and we are going to Fireball in this position because he seems to drop his troops in that position. So we should, all being well, be able to spell him down after another rotation. Now, bear in mind that this guy very much enjoys to just drop a Hog Rider on you willy-nilly. And we are going to log, and we are going to Fireball, and we're going to say goodbye to Will. Oh, I hope you wrote one, Will, because otherwise your family... they're going to go without all of your hard-earned 1 crown. Oh, that was tasty. Oh, I enjoyed that. So you see, this deck can work a little bit. It's not a great deck, but it's not a bad deck. Will it work in ladder? I don't know. Will it work in Grand Challenge? I don't know. But it's fun to use it. It's a fun deck. It's pretty interesting. It's a little bit different from most other things. We're going to drop a Mega Minion back down here. We have a Sparky. Now, you see, Sparky's a problem. Sparky's a bit of a weakness. The only Sparky... We can Mega Minion Sparky. We can, to some extent, Skeleton Sparky. We can't really Barbarian Sparky. We're going to Ice Golem on Sparky. We're going to Fireball. We're going to absorb that hit. We're going to Skeleton Army, and we're going to see whether he has anything to back it up. He did... Okay, so we took out his princess. We have the princess on the right. We're going to defend her with Elite Barbarians because they're quite fast, and if he does drop something, they might absorb it. Baby Dragon. Okay, Baby Dragon's on them. Not going to be able to kill them very quickly. We are going to maybe get this tower. We got the tower, we got the tower, we got the tower, we got the tower. One more shot, 2 more shots. No, 70 health, though. You see? They can operate so quickly. They run in there like the Lumberjack. I would love to add Lumberjack to this deck. They run in there like the Lumberjack, and before you know it, it's GG. We're going to drop the Ice Golem here. Don't get shot, Princess. No, don't get shot. No! I'm always too late. This guy is running an Inferno Tower. You should have used that earlier. You should have used that earlier. Now, we do have the Sparky to worry about. But we can kind of deal with Sparky with this deck. Sparky's he's not that much of a massive threat to this deck. Because we do have a little bit of air. We do have a little bit of range. We can spell it down if we need to. We're going to Fireball on Sparky. We made him burn his Barbarians there on the right. They're not going to be able to do much because we're going to be able to princess them down. We'll also log back the miner as well to minimize the damage that we actually do here. Between the princess and between the tower, we should clear that up quite nicely. Now, there's nothing we can do about his princess, but remember, we have his tower whenever we want it. We're going to try and walk in the Ice Golem to this left tower. We're going to Fireball the Musketeer and the tower. Again, he had to Barbarian with the Dragon because otherwise he just wouldn't have been able to do anything there. We're going to Larry down here on the right. Oh, this is bad. And we're going to Ice Golem in the middle. We're going to log back some of the Barbarians. We're going to drop a Mega Minion back here. We're going to also counter-princess him, although we do have 2 princesses. Prince I believe, is the plural of princesses. We're going to drop Elite Barbarians on him. Dragon won't be able to do very much here on the left. He just has the miner on my tower. We're going to Ice Golem here. We have the Barbarians working on his tower, already getting it to 1300 health, and goddamn. Oh, that is it's so deliciously tasty. It really is. I love that so much. 6 wins. It's so nice. It's such a fun deck to use. Shall we? Do we go for one more? Do we go for one more, or do we leave it at that? Maybe we leave it there. I think we do. Well, hopefully, guys, that's given you a little bit of inspiration to use for... Hopefully that's given you a little bit of Elite Barbarian inspiration. This isn't a bad deck. I don't know whether it'll work in ladder. I don't know whether it'll work in Grand Challenge, but it definitely seems to be able to hold up its own in Classic Challenge. So if any of you guys out there are rolling around the Classic Challenge, you're looking for a deck that really does work. We have 6-0 at the moment, and then... I mean, what more could you ask for? I might modify the deck a little bit to make this a bit more interesting, but I might post another one of these if you guys enjoy it. I might do another one because I really love it. It's a fun deck to play. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate that, and subscribe for more daily Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.